Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have a question for you. Have you ever gone to an energy healing session and felt absolutely nothing? Meanwhile, others are having all these crazy cool experiences and breakthroughs and you're just not? In this video, I have some answers to why that might be. Let's start from the beginning. You booked an energy healing session and you're really excited to try something new. Everyone you know who has tried it seems to be talking about how great of an experience it was, and you're thinking, there must be something to this, right? They all can't be lying or completely off their rocker. So you show up to your session, meet your practitioner, get comfortable, and let them do their thing. They describe all these fascinating things they notice in your energy field, and the whole time you're sitting there thinking, I don't feel anything. I want to feel something. What's going on? Is there something wrong with me? Did I get scammed? Is this practitioner even legit? And then the session ends and you feel a little confused, maybe even disappointed. Well, the truth is there might be 4 common reasons to why this is happening. Number 1, you haven't developed your extrasensory awareness yet. I'll be honest with you, when I first went through my Reiki training, I felt nothing. It actually took about a week of consistent practice before I could even start feeling the energy. The same thing happened when I began my work with biofield tuning. That modality was even harder because not only was I training my senses to feel vibration and energy in people's biofields, but I also had to learn how to give it context. Whether you're receiving energy work or offering it, the principle is the same. You have to attune to it. Unfortunately, most of us today are disconnected from these natural senses. Centuries of reliance on technology, logic, and external validation, combined with our cultural disconnection from nature and the body, has caused these innate abilities to go dormant. But here's the good news. Awakening extrasensory skills isn't about learning something brand new. It's about remembering what your body and spirit already knew. Our ancestors relied on these intuitive and extrasensory skills for survival. Some may relate these extrasensory skills to psychic abilities. However, I would say psychic abilities are born from inhabiting your extrasensory skills and then building off of them. So how do we start awakening them? Well, one way is to come back into your body, get grounded, center yourself. Tune in, listen deeply. Does this sound familiar? Listen deeply, not just with your ears, but with your whole body. I call this whole body listening. And you know what? You can start practicing it right now. You just have to become really present with yourself. Notice the subtle sensations in your body. What emotions are you having? Where do they sit in your body? Are they moving? Then you can start engaging your 5 senses as well. These different types of sensations can grow into a skill. It's the language of our intuition and body, and everyone has access to it. Number 2, that particular modality you're trying out just might not be for you. Not every healing modality will resonate with you, and that's okay. There are so many different approaches out there, and not all of them will click. For example, there's this one popular modality which will remain unnamed that I really tried to get into. Everyone raved about it, so I kept giving it chances. But no matter how many sessions I had, I didn't really feel much, and nor did I experience any big breakthroughs. If you've given something a fair try and it doesn't land, it might not just be the right modality for you. And that doesn't mean energy healing as a whole doesn't work. It just means that you're still on the journey of finding what resonates with your unique system. Number 3, your sensing skills may not look like what you expect. And this is a big thing that I often see in the energy healing community and those who also come in for sessions. We compare our experiences with the gifts of others, then judge ourselves for not having the same experiences. But everyone is unique and your sensing skills will also be unique. You may not have all these crazy cool visualizations or dramatic physical sensations during a session. Instead, you might feel things like a release in your chest or a loosening of a jaw, or the evidence may show up later as synchronicities or new insights after the session. Psychic or extrasensory experiences don't have one right appearance. Your higher self and the universe communicate in ways that suit you. So stay open and curious, and let go of the rigid expectations of how the experiences should look or feel. An open perspective is what you need in order to allow the subtle signs and experiences to surface. Number 4, you haven't had enough sessions yet. Here's the truth. One session might not be enough. Maybe sometimes 2 or 3 might not be enough to actually feel something. Energy healing often builds momentum over time. And here are some reasons why you might need multiple sessions. Number 1, to get comfortable with your practitioner and develop trust in order for you to release what needs to be released. Secondly, some people need to get familiar with the modality itself. The first session tends to be a surprise, and you don't really know what to expect. After a few, you may understand the cadence of things and then relax into it. And then lastly, you just may have to attune to the energy and the tools being used. As your sensitivities grow, you'll begin to notice shifts more clearly. Sometimes the effects are subtle at first. Better sleep, feeling lighter, more clarity, and then building into the deeper transformations that you're hoping for. To conclude, if you've ever walked away from an energy healing session wondering why you didn't feel anything, don't be discouraged. It doesn't necessarily mean the session didn't work. It might mean that you're still building inner awareness and learning about your extrasensory skills, or it could be that you tried the wrong modality, or simply you need more time and consistency to experience the shifts. Healing is a journey, not a quick fix. So stay curious, keep exploring, and remember, sometimes the deepest transformations are happening beneath the surface, way before you'll be able to feel them. If this resonates with you, or if you've actually found a way to connect with your own unique sensing skills, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Learning about how other people get back in touch with their own extrasensory skills can actually help other people on their journey. If you like this video and want to learn more about energy healing, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Remember to tune in, listen deeply, shift completely, and bloom. Thanks for being here. See you in the next video.